Can you explain HotS stuff in Dota terms for us Dota frogs? Yeah, sure. This, the ancient, is called the core in HotS. Destroy the core. And when we speak of objectives here, we only speak of one thing. It's the objective. So, not towers and stuff.
Our final victory is at hand.
There's no items, right?
Without delay.
And no forced last thing. I can't believe Rhaegar got out. It's very common to do a 5-man mid in HotS for reasons.
Excellent healing. Keep it up, friend. Understood. You cannot stand before El Druid.
That looks fun. Think I'll join you.
Our time is short.
We keep taking the vision from each other over and over. So my little mini quest is to take regeneration globes. That's my little mini quest. And normally you don't scale aside of leveling up, but questing heroes do scale. And Tyrael has something like that. Some HotS heroes do, some don't. So some HotS heroes, they're always the same. Depending on skill build, I guess. Talent picks. But questers, they scale extra or less.
Yes.
So enemy has like 3 good macroing heroes: Illidan, Abathur, and Genji. And oops, I missed them. And they're very irritating, but you beat them by taking lots of camps often. I think I just go top as well.
Understood.
Just go 5-man top.
That is not acceptable.
Update. Warrior token deployed. End update.
5-man top is kind of dumb, but potentially splitting up against people is even dumber. Splitting up against ABBA teams can be even dumber.
Enemy new.
Because they are very good at divide and conquer this kind of teams. So you have to kind of give up on your obsession to do macro stuff. Like soaking all 3 lanes is not something you can do anymore against Abba Genji. Doing that generally gets you picked off because Abathur can symbiote with any of the heroes on the map and gain an edge in that manner. That's why I came top, even though every instinct in my body screamed to macro. Yeah, so I have Tyrael damage build. While you're tank, generally you shouldn't build damage. But sometimes numerically something is the best, even if in theory you have a different role. So sometimes, imagine the game tells you always need a healer, yeah? And then you pick a healer, and then the healing is 1 health, but the damage is 1000. So then you say, okay, well, healers are meant to be played as a healer, but this guy numerically, and I'm exaggerating it for the purpose of simplifying it, this guy numerically does other things better. So it's kind of like that material damage build. He's got all these talents that make him better at supporting a team. But then his damage build is actually pretty good. So my role in fights, I feel like, is simply... My role in fights is to attack Anduin. Anduin is their healer. Anduin does best when he's not the one being focused. He has a trait that he can use every 70 seconds to pull someone back and save them and make them unstoppable. Unstoppable means they cannot be stopped, except by stasis, which is rare. Like 5 kinds of stasis. We need to kill that mule, so... I'm gonna go Judgement, and I'm just gonna keep going for Anduin. If you let him free heal, it's bad.
Yay, HotS. Good evening.
Yes!
Look, you see the crit tickers? I'm doing bonus damage.
Well done, faithful.
We really had to kill this. The Avatar, the slug on the enemy team that you never see because they're global. He has a talent which is called Mule, and he's using it. It's a level 7 talent. And what Mule is basically what Treant Protector has in Dota, where it regenerates buildings. Except it's Treant Protector's healing against buildings on crack. So you really don't want to put a building low, invest resources into destroying a building, and then let them heal it for free. I'm creating distance between me and Hanzo so that at the most that thing can jump on me.
Excellent healing. Keep it up, friend.
I don't want it to jump on me and then jump on the next person after that. I'm looking for Anduin. I'm waiting to actually go for Anduin instead of someone less important. Oh shit, the fight. Okay, now I'm not going for Anduin, and then Anduin can save them.
Excellent healing. Keep it up, friend.
I don't have Healing Fountain. I'm gonna go get some mana.
For now.
So we got the top fort, which is most important. We're ahead in XP, which is nice. It would be nice to get bottom fort. Maybe he's dead. No.
Foul stench of evil nearby.
But we can just get mid forward.
Turn to dust before you.
We have done it.
Their failure is complete.
Keep it up, friend.
I will be their source back. Mayhem.
health is renewed.
The letter V
We'll return
is a retreat request. It's the most useful, most ignored command that you can give your allies, or communication. Ping, 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 retreat, 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 retreat. People charge in. Anduin cannot keep up with that stuff.
I have brought you glory. Revel in it.
The Hanzo arrow. No more than you deserve.
Failure is complete.
So for instance, another interesting example is Rhaegar. Rhaegar is a healer, but he is also the healer with the best wave clear in the game. So he's been solo lane often, and sometimes you'll hear newbie allies say, Rhaegar, why are you solo? But sometimes they just decide that it's good to take camps and to push waves and whatnot. And look, he's alone, for instance, right? He went to get a nuke alone, he went to nuke top or whatever. And Rhaegar can't do that. Now, if Lily was alone, or let's say Malfurion, that would be far more criminal than a Rhaegar being alone. So players see the games in different ways. Sometimes players will think it's best to be with team, and sometimes he thinks, hey, someone should be solo laning. I can't do it with my lightning shield, which is kind of like Mjolnir, I guess, in Dota, and like this lightning shield. And so I'm just gonna go and do it if no one else is gonna do it. This guy is known for playing Illidan, Dexon.
my thanks to you.
Don't let it go to your
Yeah, I'll
head.
lower my green
Keep
screen soon.
fighting.
My dog just left. He was by my side, where the green screen would normally pull down towards.
Light the way.
Wolf Orc has the same voice as Axe? Similar, right? Was kind of scuffed by me. Scuffed Judgment. We end right there if I do a better Judgment. I just got greedy. I wanted to Judgment Genji, but of course he went back. And then team felt forced to follow up. If I just hold Judgment for Anduin, as I know I should.
I shall join you shortly.
From one thing,
We should take this
thousand
mercenary camp.
things.
Understood.
I am on my way to
First
you.
time seeing those medals. Are those from school? Warcraft 3. They're from Warcraft 3. A little bit SC2.
Don't let it go to your head. Keep fighting.
They never work out on Genji. The Judgments. it's the last time I'm gonna Judgement and Genji.
Unworthy of my leadership.
How does he do it, Avers? Just don't get severe and continuous lapse in Judgement and it'll be okay. Alright. This game should have ended 3 minutes ago with me Judgmenting and Anduin instead of a Genji. Are you not at home? I am at home.
Has brought down the third.
Lucky they were so far ahead, very close to losing the game there. Oh, now we can lose.
Lies in ruins.
Be warned.
It's all about the next boss.
That looks fun. Think I'll join you.
Such talent deserves recognition.
Looks like you can.
Okay. Nice. We were doing so much damage with Smite actually. You just end in HotS. There are no glyphs or fortifications. Just heroes, no creep wave needed. No glyph, no backdoor protection, just win. No comeback mechanics. 6.5.
My thanks to you.
The globes? I saw the globes and decided to win instead.
Conquer.
Nobody writing easy. Just GG. What a polite gaming community.
MVP. Work order complete.
Work order complete. MVP. Not bad, not bad, not bad. You can't vote for yourself. You used to be able to vote for yourself. If you get enough votes, it goes like epic. MVP. You should definitely start the easy trend. No.